Welcome to the channel, Excellence, where we strive for excellence. We strive to be one better than what we were yesterday. And y'all know me. Every motherfucking thing I do is live. I ain't got shit to hide. I ain't got shit to hide. When I say I ain't got shit to hide, this is 2022. We taking the panties off of every motherfucking thing and unveiling the motherfucking truth. I'm not playing with you motherfuckers. Everybody act like they don't know who the fuck I am. Well, let me let y'all know who the fuck I am. I'm the motherfucker that was 23 years old. And a guy called me up and told me to come and pick my money up because he owed me for an ounce of cocaine. I ain't sugarcoating shit. I am not holier than thou. I'm just a mortal person just here to make you think. When I came over his house to pick that motherfucking little punk ass money up, I don't even know what the fuck it was he owed me. But he put a gun in my head. That gun was fully motherfucking loaded, .357 Magnum. He had took the carpet off the floor, had a sheet between the living room and the dining room. Danny, my cousin Danny, I'm not going to say his last name, but my cousin Danny was with me. Danny will tell you right now that we were dead. I seen us dead. I read the fucking newspaper clipping that said 2 killed in Port Huron over a drug deal that went bad. Said 2 killed. 2 killed. 2 killed. 2 killed. 2 people killed. 2 people killed. I said it said 2 people killed. 2 people killed. That means me and Danny was dead. They said 2 people killed. The headlines I read in the paper said 2 people killed. Ask me what happened. I don't know what the fuck happened. I blacked straight the fuck out. I was in a tunnel of eternal life, pleading for my life. If you want to know what happened to me, and my version of what happened to me, I pissed on myself. After I pissed on myself, I don't know what the fuck happened. Total in darkness. In an unconscious state of mind, going through the tunnel of eternal life, seeing the ones that I never learned to love in life. Make a choice. You could pack it up. And if I wasn't at peace with God, I had to patch it up. God damn it, I went through some hell of a shit. I went through some hell of a shit. Boy, them nightmares. Boy, that tossing and turning. Boy, when I woke up, I was arrested in a motherfucking cell. I was in a cell, didn't know what the fuck I was in that bitch for. Tossing and turning, flipping and flopping, and I'm like, God damn, what the fuck is going on? And these motherfuckers telling me you facing life in prison. Oh man, what the fuck did happen? I don't know what's going on. What's this, that, and the other? Oh man, word is that you done murdered somebody. Oh man, what the fuck that went on? I don't know what's happening. God damn, I swear to God it wasn't me. It was the spirit that had to protect my spirit. It was that spirit of a dare. That motherfucker stood up in me and said, I dare you, I double dare you, I triple dare you. And I'm going to tell you, you stay away from people when they daring you. Because that's the spirit that protects the spirits. And the spirit that protects the spirit is going to kill your ass. So stay away from the spirit that's going to protect the spirit. Because remember, all of us are spiritual beings having human experiences. And I'm going to tell you, in having some of the human experiences that I had, fucked me up mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and everything. Because I came to this world with knowledge of nothing. Not even knowledge of who the fuck I was. Trying to figure out my thinking, reason, willing, and my understanding, and who the hell I could be. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all all know about life. But I had to chalk everything up to life. Because it was a part of living. And I swear to God, I tried to live to the full potential of man and to the full potential of my heart and do the best that I could ever do in this world. But I'd be damned if it wasn't some heathen motherfuckers coming at me with some demonic shit and some evil shit and some spiritual shit that I had to fucking deal with. And that shit wasn't easy. I mean, dealing with that demonic spirit and stuff, motherfuckers coming to me with alternative motives, motherfuckers coming with me to trying to figure out what was wrong and what was right and everything, instead of trying to figure out what was right and wrong with them. Because they got a life to live of their own. They had to figure out their life. I'm going through hell trying to figure out my life. I went through hell trying to figure out my life. Please don't pressure me in this motherfucking life to take your life. And please, I swear to God, I won't promise you. I promise you I won't do nothing to take yours. But please take that pressure off of me. Because like Tupac said, I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Because revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting pussy. Picture paragraphs unloaded, wise words being quoted. And the victim of the last words you quoted. Please don't be a victim of the last words you quote. I've seen people run up on people and rush up on their own destruction, thinking that they was big, bad, and broke. Boy. And on a tombstone, it says, here lies a big, bad motherfucker. Ask yourself, within yourself, is that what you want to dash between the date you was born and the date you died to say? That I was a bad motherfucker? I want mine to say, I honored and respect every living soul and every spirit that rised to their greatest potential on this plane of things made manifest. To seek unconditional love, unconditional happiness, and eternal life for us all. We were all born with one desire, and that was to seek eternal life. But the devil came and showed you death. And a lot of us feared it. We feared death. Well, that's false reality appearing real. You don't want to fear nothing. See, once you conquer your fears, and you live within yourself, you will be able to live freely, abundantly, and show the joy of the universe. And just live in love and let everybody live and not judge everybody. People will pass judgment on me right now. They're going to say he's a Mason. He wear a Mason hat. He's a Prince Hallwood. You got me fucked up. Because I'm not a Prince Hall Mason. I wear the Mason hat because I made myself a Mason. No man, no group of men, no one has took me back to the source from which I come, except for my consciousness, my highest state of consciousness, and stand within myself. I have been judged, tried, and convicted by judges, prosecutors, lawyers, judges, my mother, father, brother, sister, aunts, uncles, cousins, family, friends, associates, well-wishers, and supporters. I have been judged by everybody that have not taken the time to judge their goddamn self. Because if you took the time to judge your motherfucking self, you wouldn't have been worried about what the fuck I'm doing. You'd have been cleaning up your own yard. You'd have been washing your ass, baptizing yourself every motherfucking day. Looking good, presenting yourself to this world. Showing gratitude for the universe waking you up in the morning. Not in the morning, because we ain't mourning over shit. See, words save, create, and destroy. Words is called spelling. So spelling is casting spells. Stop casting spells of evil and destruction upon your people, your family, your friends, the ones you call loved ones, and start spreading the joy of love. We in the 5D now. The 3D, we killing it. My chosen ones, the ones who have an ear to hear, an eye to see, a heart to sympathize, and has found the power to save theyself, and has using that power to try to save the world. Do not, by any means necessary, be distorted by the murky ethers of the flesh, because you're living in a light. Shine that light. Let that sun of the sun, of sunny sun, shine. Because we are the children of the sunniest sun there is. I am in my Father, and my Father is in me. I am in my Father, and my Father is in me. I am in my Father, and my Father is in me. I went through hell in order for me to have the consciousness of a spiritual mind, to be led by my ancient ancestors, and to be led to a land of eternal life and eternal happiness through purity and life. John the Baptist was purity and life that paved the way for love, that precious love thought, which was called please us. See, when please us came unto the earth, we were all here to please one another. We built some of the greatest things ever, because at first we built a relationship with one another out of love and unity. Do not let that relationship of love and unity that was built in you be beat, whipped, snatched, hung, and lynched out of you by Willie Lynch. Get back to loving your people. Love one another. Love your brothers. Treat them like an equal. They call us animals. I don't agree with them. I do my best to prove them wrong. But right is what half of you ignorant motherfuckers is proving them. We are the melanated, golden children of all ages, faced with all type of wars and pandemic to stunt our growth and development. We must find the power within us to unite and stand and fight for what's rightfully ours. If you don't, surely we will perish. Make a decision. If you want to be with me, be with me. If you want to be a zombie, be a zombie. You can roll with the forces, or you can be against the uplifting of your own people. It's time out to stop fighting and trying to find out what's wrong with one another and look into the heart of each other for the righteousness that we are trying to bring upon this plane of things made manifest. Each and every one of us has an ear to hear, an eye to see, a heart to sympathize. And we should look within all of that to find the power to save each other. I can't save myself. There's too many of y'all out there trying to kill me. I can't do it. I cannot save myself. That's what Jesus said. And the same ones that had the love for Jesus was the ones standing behind the building, ready to cast the first stone, ready to spit on him, and ready to mark him to his death. I come to y'all in love, to all my chosen ones who have an ear to hear, an eye to see, a heart to sympathize. Do not, by any means necessary, let this world turn your heart into stone. I come to y'all in love. I leave y'all in peace. I'm out.